Hello ladies and gents, welcome to Peace River, a Canadian map, and it's rather big, so I thought I'd stream it and you can make your mind up what you think of it yourself, basically. So here we are, we're in. Now, I'm just checking to see if my controller works, and it doesn't. That's going to be fan-bloody-tastic then. So we're coming at the farm. I'm in new farmer mode. Donkey New Holland, hello, how are you? Goodness gracious, you're up late, sir. I hope you're well. Oh dear. So here's the map. Let's have a look at the map. It's a big map. Now I heard it's a 25 by 25, and I've never heard of that sort of thing before. And when I asked about it, the answer I got was off the farm sim guy or whatever he's called. It was a little bit sarcastic, and it just says there are other shapes out there than square in the world. And I just replied, no shit, Sherlock. But it doesn't explain how you got 25 to 25. So anyway, this could be breaking new boundaries. I don't know. So there's the lands you own, and let me have a look, see if I can sort it out. There we go. So this is a 10.6 million with your start farm and your fields. They're rather expensive lands, actually. So we've got 5 million, 2 million. These fields here are all about 1.5 million. Now I did ask the author on his Facebook page, and I have left a link below. But since I asked the question, I've had my account stopped on Facebook. So there we go. I don't know the answer. So I couldn't tell you the size of the actual map. So this might be up here. Yeah, it's been cut off, hasn't it, from the normal map. That's how he's done it. There we go. That probably explains it. So there's contracts on the fields. Reasonably priced. There's no extra fruit types, but what I have noticed is it does show sugarcane. It does show cotton. Right, now there is a seasons and geo with this. As you've seen, I've come in the map and it is on seasons. And I didn't select seasons, so whether this is just built into the map, I do not know. But they're there. Oops. Right. And there's no sell point for cotton, sugarcane, eggs or wool. There's room for cows and pigs on the thing, and there's no wood sell point, so you might have to put your own in. Oh, no sell point for wood chips. But there's trees on the map. Check that one out. Your equipment, pretty much the same in New Farmer as Farm Manager. So you've got your grain bins. Ooh, 1.5 million. Cool, blimey Charlie. A couple of silage bunkers and some sheds, and I'm not sure what these are, but you get 2.5 million for each. Now it says decorative object. I'm not too sure what these are, I'll be quite honest. I mean, 2.5 million seems a lot for decorative objects. Kerry Mullins, hello. I'm live now, yes. Hello. Awfully square. It is, isn't it? It's well, you'll see when I get up in the air. Just let me get up there. I'm not using a controller here, so this is going to be fun. I'm quite used to a controller when I'm flying. So you've got more grain bins than a big grain bin thing, which you have 7.5 million litres of room in. not for your crops. So yeah, no sell points for these. Let me speed up to 20 times. This is quite a big map. It's not a 64, but it's certainly big. So these fields you own. I'll go up a little bit. So you start off with big fields. Let's not kick off about that. Well, not exactly square. Let's have a look, see. You've got some scraggy ones down here. Bit off. Now this side here has a bit of a conundrum. Some little odd-shaped fields down here. And we come down this side and we're coming up to a cow farm, I think. So even your smallest field, which is 15, which would be a reasonable sized field on any other map. Oh, Sussex, yeah, it's a great map. It's a lovely map, Sussex. I put a lot of production in Sussex. So this farm has a huge, let's see if I can drop down any. I think this is it, a huge cow pasture, and I think you can fit 511 cows in here. Why 511 I do not know. This map is also anhydrous ready. So you've got your manure point there. Grain bins and all that kind of malarkey, and a silage clamp. The BGA doesn't have any silage clamps. Map this size and it doesn't have any. Look at the hill on that. That's quite a hill, that, you know. Yes, I know, Carino. I'll tell you a nice map. Are you on PC or are you on console? I'll tell you a nice map what's been converted from an English map. That's but it's only available on PC, and that is Oakfield Farm. I've got a first look on it. It's Oakfield Farm, Suzuka Edit, and he's swapped out all the English buildings for Italian buildings. He's taken all the hedges and fences away, and he's done a really good job, actually. I quite like it. The farm's changed quite a bit into an Italian style farm. Right, have a look on kingmods.com for Oakfield Suzuka Edit, or have a look at my video on it, first look, and it's done very well with it's probably somebody who likes the English map but doesn't like hedges and fences, so he's took them out. Now this place, I did have a little ride round. That place does sell seed, just inside there. And we've got other places over here which... So that does your lime. There's an anhydrous buy point. This place is fertiliser. There's a fuel station just there. So quite a little bit of going on. Here's your respawn point and where you buy your vehicles. There's your shop. And they line up here. I thought there was going to be a lime pit or something there, but it's just a bit of decorative bump going on. can't remember. I cannot remember where that trigger is. And we're coming up to some huge sell points with grain bins. More there. Where's that cattle farm? Ah, it's just north of me. There it is. So we'll go up to this one here. There's another one here, another sell point here. Now the other cattle farm had 511. This can take, these animal pens take, or cow pens, take 50 cows each. So there's 800 cows you can get in there, in that farm. I have got it set up for the animal pen extension, so I can turn the water on for each pen. But there is a water point there if you need them. I'm trying to think where that point is in Sussex now. You got me thinking. And there's your house for this farm. I don't know if you can. See, that's not part of your machinery. So whether that's just built-in static, or whether you can actually move that from grain bin to grain bin, I didn't know. Yeah, that looks like it's static, doesn't it? It's just deco. I think you just put them in there and get them out there. But one thing that's put me off really, this map, is, doesn't scare me it's being so big. Let me take you over here, I'll show you. Yes, that is me. That is me. This bridge, right, so we've got some little, you can probably get over there, but this bridge, let me show you where we are on the map. We're down here. This bridge is the only part you can cross this whole bit of map. So if you're working this farm, you've got to come all the way down here, across and across before you. I'd be tempted to build bridges across here. I really would. Let me show you. What's that down there? Oh, nothing much. So there's no bridge. Lovely looking map. Ah, right, okay then, thank you, Kerry. See, we're still going north. It's a big map. It's not a 64. But they're right, it's bigger than a 16. So, so there we go, and then we're over here at this pig farm. What's the name of the map? The name of the map is Peace River. It's in the title there. So we've got a pig farm. Let's drop down, let's slow down. Oh, goodness gracious me, I keep picking my controller up, but I can't. Peace River, BC. Now, I've put a link in the description. It is on a Facebook page. There you go. You can get 500 pigs in here. And was there another one? There it is. So if you can get 500 in here, that's 1,000 pigs, isn't it? Yep. All this land, and the pigs are indoors, not outside. That's a bit cruel. That's a bit cruel, isn't it? And more silage bins, silo bins. There's one big long field. Well, that's basically it. It's just fields, some sell points down in the southwest, 4 or 5 farms, pigs, and 2 cow farms, and 2 arable farms. Hello, Matt. I know you're probably going on. I'm just doing a quick video on this map, Matt, or a quick stream. It's 2.77 gigabytes to download. I downloaded the zip file. There's over 30 zips in it. I think there's something like 30 zips, 35 zips. Why am I stopped? There we go. What's that with the lighting going on? Yeah, it is a bit big, isn't it? It's a bit large. So you start with was it 3 fields there? This field here, 45 there, and this one here. Oh, that one and that one. Yeah, it's a big map. It's not as big as West End map. West End is bigger, definitely. So they're saying it's a 25 times map, and the only way I can see it's a 25 times map is, so it's an odd shape, isn't it? What if how did I do it? That would be the normal map, wouldn't it? That would be a normal size. Well, not normal size, but I mean it'd be the next size up to whatever. Whether it be 64 or whatever. Or would it be a 16? That might be smaller than a 16. I don't know. I can't work it out. It might be smaller than a 16. No, there's that farm there, Matt. Hang on. We'll have another quick fly. So this is arable. Right, let's have a look on the PDA. So we're there. This is arable. This is another farm over here with a cattle pasture for 511 cows. This one down here has a lot of cow pens, enough to hold 800 cows, 50 in each pen. There is a pig farm up here with 2 pig enclosures, they all 500 each. There's another farmhouse here. Now I've got to get out at times 20 speed. That's not happening. So that's just more like an arable farm. So there's like probably 5 farms on here. So we've got 1 where you start off, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms, and your sell points are, let me do that again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms, And your sell points are down there. Down the south. That's basically it. A lot of fields. A lot of fields. There are some points where you can buy seeds and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hello, Ronnie. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Them stock bonds are, because I can't see any. I can't see any use for them, unless you've got to have them to have your animals. I know PV County in 17, you had to have certain certificates to have certain things like a lumbering license. You could only cut down so many trees. So it depends what the map makers put in. That's why I'm always a bit sceptical. So there you buy your seed again. There's your dealer and your machine spawn here. That's the reset pointers too. Oh, I'll tell you what I did miss. I missed something. You can buy lime, anhydrous and fertilizer from there. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Here. This BGA. Now, I'm not sure how this works. As you can see, there's no clamps around it. Now, I did go up to this first bin here. The second one didn't take it, but when I drove over with a truck of silage, I did get paid for dropping silage into there. But apart from that, I'm not sure how that's the BGA anyway. One fuel station on here. And then we have the animal dealer. Right there. And you buy your animals from just outside these little ramps here. Good, Ronnie. I'm glad you're feeling better. Matt, yeah, I'll tell you what, Matt, this is 2.77 gigabytes, I think, to download. It's fucking huge. But if you want, I'll get you a link for a nice map, Matt. You and Mr. T-Bone can go on it, right, and have a look around. I'll get you a link. Yeah, quite a bit of travelling. As I said, there's only one bridge. There is a bridge here. If you can just make out that faint line on the map. There's a bridge there to get up this side of the map. And there's no other bridges. So that, you know, if you're working this farm, you've got to keep driving all the way down and round. Which is a bit of a thing. There's all the cow pens. All 50 in each. There doesn't seem to be, as I said before, no sell point for cotton, none for sugarcane, which is Canada. I don't expect that. But because there's only cows and pigs on the map, there's no eggs or wool sell point. So if you want to put your own sheep down, you'll have to put your own sell point down. And there's no sawmill, no wood chips, no logs. You'd have to put your own down. And if we go up to, don't tell me I'm inside again at this speed. Drop down. Oh God. I mean, if you want to square a field away, like, say this one here. If you wanted to square that field off there and you've got all them trees, what are you going to do with them? You can't sell them, you can't sell the wood chips. Hello, Newell. Ah, right, okay then. Hello, Newell, I hope you're well. And thank you for the invite earlier. So that's it, ladies and gents. A Canadian map. So this is where you start out, anyway. These are your starting fields. I'm going to drop down and say goodbye. Thank you for calling in, everybody. But there you go. Oh, shit, I've landed in a tree. Hey, I've never done that before. Hey! Get that. I'm like a parachutist. See if I can get out. There we go. I've never landed in a tree before. I'm slowing down. There we go. All the houses are a little bit different. That floats your boat and tickles your pickle. I think I've got this. I think I'm using this on no man's land, actually. This one. Like I say, it's got seasons in the map. So it's got its own custom geo and all that sort of thing. I haven't activated seasons. This is what comes in the file. You'll have to unzip the zip file when you're done download it. So I'll catch you soon, everybody. I'm not too bad, Ronnie. Not too bad. Thanks, Matt. I tried to keep it a bit quicker. I've gone round it a couple of times, in fact, in this short space. No problems, Gary. 50,000 pounds. I know. Yukon River Valley is probably, what's that got? 150,000 plus trees on that map. That's a big map. Hi, John Brock. Yeah, if you like Canada, this could be this could tickle your pickle. It'll tickle somebody's pickle somewhere. So it's not tickled mine so much. Well, there you go. Each to their own, isn't it, everybody? Each to their own. Right, thanks for calling in. I'll catch you very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Bye-bye.